Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to part 5 of our Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. So last time, what did we do last time? Yes, we got out of On Orlando. We did a couple side worlds. We got the Painted World of Ariamus, whatever, and the Asylum done. And so now, what we're going to do is make our way. Hey, Andre. What we're going to do is make our way over to the forest. Oh, I have a lot of souls. Why do I have so many souls? Okay, anyways, we're going to go over to the forest. We're going to get down to the basin so that we can take out the Hydra. Or at least attempt to take out the Hydra. Oh, nice. One take. So that I can at least have that taken care of. I basically want to do the requirements needed to activate the DLC when the time comes to go do that. So I'm going to do that now. Actually, oh geez, how hard is that going to be? How many arrows do I don't have enough arrows. Oh, hold up. I need to go back. I need to talk to Andre. Get some arrows. I should probably also upgrade my bow as well. Because I usually take out the Hydras in range. Because the water attacks can be pretty tough. And I don't want to end up having to go running back and forth to dying. So yeah, we're going to buy some arrows and then upgrade our bow. Oh, yeah, and give him an ember. Forgot I had that. Okay, let's get some arrows in here. Yes. How many can I buy? Oh, I could buy a full stack if I wanted to, but I don't need that many. Let's buy like... How many will 500 be? 25,000? Let's do 300. Alright. Oh. Interesting. It goes to S. Huh. Okay. Let's bump this up a bit. Yeah, level 6. That should be pretty good. I don't think I have any more. I don't think I have enough to bump that up further. Oh, I can do one more. Okay. Alright, cool. So let's see that power now. Yeah. Not bad. That's interesting, though. Huh. Interesting. For some reason I was under the impression that the black bow of Ferris was stronger, but not really. There must be something else about it then that I don't remember. Because in my other playthrough, I used the black bow of Ferris pretty much exclusively. But it seems to be slightly weaker than the longbow, so anyway, the point is it's a lot stronger now, so Wait, hold on. What level was that black bow? Oh, wow, actually. No, it is. Oh, shit. It starts off way... Well, maybe not. If I... Interesting. If I had the resources to waste, I would upgrade that to level 7 and then see how much stronger it is. It shouldn't be, since its strength is weaker. Or strength scaling is weaker, so... Anyways, we're going to make our way down to the basin. We're going to save in that little cave. Just so we can have a closer save spot. And then we'll come back up and take care of, well, hopefully take care of that Hydra. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I'm going to bother going to Ash Lake. There's nothing really that significant about the area unless you're trying to get the Titanite slab, which I'm not. This is kind of like a bare minimum playthrough. This is not a full 100% at all. This is just like finish it, do as much as you can, and move on. So because of that, I'm kind of debating on whether or not I even want to go there and do that. I don't think I will. Because you can get tripped up so easily over there, and I'm not really trying to care about the Covenant. I guess you could get, the thing of note is, oh, there goes my Santa hat. It was a matter of time before it fell off. Oh well. So much for the Christmas spirit. I guess there is that sword. From the dragon, the stationary dragon that's over there. But that's really about it. And that sword's fine, but my Fury Sword will do me just fine. Oh wow, that was actually some good damage from so far away. I don't even have on the ring. Alright. Oh, he's coming in hot. Oh, that's some good damage. Oh, he hit me. That's some good damage. Also, I just realized I didn't use my soul, so I hope I don't die going to the Hydra. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's move back on. Let's continue on our way. Taking care of these guys. Cool, good stuff. And got him. All right. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Whew. Okay, yeah, got too close there. Alright, so with all them out, we are going to make just basically a mad dash to that rock over there and hope that I can make it so that I don't die. there's really nothing to protect me at this point. So let's shoot for the best. All right. All right, we made it. Ah, okay. I think it was probably better if I bait the heads out. Yeah. I'll just bait the heads out and take out them as they come. Yeah, it only takes 2 hits to take out these guys with how strong my Fury Sword is, so... Oh. What was that? What fell down? Sorry about that noise, guys. For some reason, something just fell down. Come on, come on. Okay, you guys are too far away now. Bow time. This thing still isn't dead. That's really funny. I have like all the heads taken out. Alright, there it goes. Now you're dead. Alright, we got the Dusk Crown Ring. Got that. So now what I believe has to happen now is we will quit the game and then come back. Because I think that'll then trigger the gold golem, the gold crystal golem, to spawn. Then I can take him out and then talk to the Dusk of Ulusi. Is that her name? I don't remember how you say her name right, but I think that's what we do. Do I have that ring to traverse? Yes, I do have that ring. Yes. Okay. I have, because when you get to the water gets pretty deep over here, and so it makes it hard to traverse this area. So anyway, so there's the gold crystal thing. I'm gonna just shoot him so I can take out of him from here. That doesn't do bad damage. Oh shit, well, it just does no damage when you miss. Alright, big boy. Okay. And there we are. Hello. Yeah, it's me, girl. You know me. Alright, cool. You know, what I wonder though is was she in this game before the DLC? Like, was any of this part in the game before the DLC was out? That's what I wonder. Because I've only ever played it. I think even when I played the PS, no. I think when I played the PS3 version, I didn't play it with the DLC installed at first. So, all right. So now that that's done, now that she has left, we're going to restart the game again. Because then now I believe her summon sign will now appear. And I can go talk to her. And I don't know if it's her or someone else, but I'm going to need to talk to somebody so that I can get the light spell. So that I can use that to traverse the Tomb of the Giants later when I get there. So yeah, we'll do that first, and then we'll come back up here and go back into the forest. And then unfortunately I have to take out Sif. Sif's time has come. There's the summon sign. Hello, Derek. Hello to you. Thank you for coming and stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. Just playing some Dark Souls Remastered. Just started a little bit ago. Just got done taking out the Hydra, and I'm just doing this little thing with... I'm kind of doing all this to start the situation for the Artorias DLC when I get there. I'm not doing it just yet, but I want to have all that ready to go for when I am ready. Also, yes, okay, cool. Yep, I wanted to buy that. I guess I could buy that too. Why not? Okay, that's kind of all I needed. Cool. Alright, now we're going to make our way and fight Sif. So we're going to fight Sif now. It shouldn't be too crazy of a fight. I might still lose, but... I don't anticipate it to be crazy hard. Because I've left the fight a little bit later to the game. I mean, you can actually fight Sif pretty early, which is interesting. And I wonder how hard she is when you fight her as soon as you're able to. Why is this ladder so long? Okay, cool. Put it up. And then right next to another long-ass ladder. But I'm going to go save first. Oh, I gotta fight these. I gotta fight the garden guys again. Crap. I gotta fight the guardians once again, because I don't think I killed the cats. Did I kill the cats? I'm pretty sure I didn't kill the cats. Yeah, I didn't kill the cats. And I don't feel like killing the cats. The cats are not worth the trouble. Okay, now I just need to make sure I don't get freaking murked by the plants. I'm trying to just make a fucking dash. Just gonna try to make a dash to the save point. Okay, cool. I didn't catch the aggro. Okay, cool. That makes things a lot easier. Okay. Woo. All right. Okay. But first, I think I'm gonna level up though. I think I have some. Yeah, I got some of this. So we'll level up, be on the safe side, level up before we fight the boss. I'll figure what to do with those special souls later, because I'm not going to use them to buy any or to get any other boss weapons. I already have the one I'm going to use for this playthrough, so I'm either going to use them or feed them to Frampt, because sometimes feeding them to Frampt gives you more souls than if you used them. Okay, let's see here. Well, hold on, what's the 57? 60, 65. Okay, I do 8 levels. Okay. What do we want to increase? Actually, what does my weapon even scale with? Does it scale? Okay, so strength and dexterity. Okay. So I probably want to favor that. Okay. Okay, let's do 4 dex and 2 endurance, 2 vitality. Okay. All right. Now let's get out there. But I'm gonna have to take out some of these guardians though. I'm gonna get you. Aha! Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, there we go. And I need to take out that guy. Oh, and maybe not miss. There we go. Yeah, there we are. No, I'm not doing a faith build, actually. I'm not doing a faith or magic build at all, as a matter of fact. I guess the closest thing I'm doing is a dex build? I'm not really going for, like, a particular build, but I guess I should start favoring dexterity because this sword that I'm using, the Coilax Fury Sword, and my bow scale much better with dexterity, so I guess that's what I'm probably be focusing more on. So I guess that's what I'm doing. I've actually never even. I've played this game about 4 times. I want to say I've done I think 4 playthroughs, 2 on PS3, 2 on PS4, and I haven't used Faith or Magic at all, which is funny because I've only played Demon Souls and Dark Souls out of the Soul series so far. Because I'm doing Order and I haven't played any others. And Demon Souls, like Magic, is just absolutely insane. Like if you get your Magic stat high enough, you can just sweep the game. So it's really funny that I went from that to like not even bothering doing Magic in this game. I'm not saying this because I don't like it or it's not good. It's just for some reason I was just like, no, I'm fine. Don't know why. I don't know why. But anywho, also Lily. Lily's here. Lily the cat. Hello, Lily. Good to see you again. And I do have faith. As a matter of fact, I am a man of the cloth. As far as co-op, I don't purposely play co-op. Like I don't have I don't ask people to like, hey, let's go and play the game together and fight the bosses and stuff together. No, I don't do that. I did participate in the co-op when I was part of the Guardian, the Forest Hunter clan. That little multiplayer aspect of it. I didn't realize that's what it was at first, and then when I got like transported into someone's game, When I got transported into someone's game, I didn't know what was going on, so I just started just running around the forest, not understanding at all what was happening. And then I just saw on my screen like like intruder destroyed or whatever, and I was like, what? It's like, oh, there was someone in the game? I had no idea. And then I got like 800,000 souls because I guess the guy was like high level. I was like, oh, what? And so I was like, okay, cool, all right. But yeah, as far as a traditional co-op, no, none of that. I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah. Anyways, hey, Rizzo Kickles, there we go. Hey, it's been a little while. What's up with you? Good to see you. And hello to Miction Absterkis. Okay. If you're scared, I'm scared. Everyone's scared. But don't be afraid. Whatever you do, don't be afraid. Even if you have giant ass wolves staring right at your face, don't be afraid. Alright. Time to fight Sif. The fan favorite. Everyone's favorite heartbreaking fight. Alright. And I have done this fight with both versions of the cutscene, with both versions of it, after, before and after you fight Artorias. Yeah, it is quite interesting that they actually took the time to make a separate cutscene based on if you fought Artorias or not. Nice, it's nice. It's a nice little touch. All right, let's do this. Oh shoot, you coming in hot? Hey, calm down. Let me sit. Hey, get over here. Yeah. Oh, that's the attack I hate the most. That's the one attack in that whole fucking fight. That double spin slash can go to hell. Every other attack is like fine. Like I don't have a problem with it per se. But that double slash one can go to fucking hell. Yeah, it's like nothing I can, like, I don't know how to dodge it right. Like I get hit by the first attack and then the second one just destroys me. You ain't running away from me. No. Why? Why that attack? Always with that one. Oh shit, you're gonna hit me hard. Haha, I got it. Oh, come on. And you're dead. Sweet. Alright, Poochie's down. Doggy's down. I didn't even give a fuck. Alright, let's move on. I was a little worried about that double spin slash. But it looks like you just have to just dodge the first and you'll be fine. So cool. It's dead, and I'm glad it's dead. Rizzle Cookles, be not afraid. Yes, wise words indeed. Be not afraid. Whatever you do, don't be afraid. And I picked up the Hornet Ring, which I don't remember what that one does. Is that the one with is that the poise one? Which one is that? Oh, the critical attacks. Okay. Anyways, Fenrir. Oh my gosh, he's got a sword. The dog's gonna get his sword. Get my sword, doggy. Get your sword, daddy. Oh yeah, even the doggy's got swords in this game. And you'll be happy to hear, Lily, that when we do the DLC for this game, which we'll do before we finish the game, that'll be the last thing I do before I fight the final boss. You actually get we actually get to meet the doggy as an actual puppy. You know, like not the size of a skyscraper. don't know how a dog gets to the size of a skyscraper, but Dark Souls, I guess. Anyways, let's get on with it. So we're going to go back and save again. Okay, so I got to think of what I want to do. So since I have the Ring of Artorias, I can go and I can go and do New Londo Ruins. I don't think I'll have to see if wait, do I have it? Let me see something. Do I? Oh jeez, I don't know how to navigate this thing. Okay, I'll need to give that to the other dude, but I need to figure out where the divine number's at, because where's the divine? Did I already give it to him? I probably already gave it to him. Oh, I did already give it to him. So I'll have to get a divine weapon so that I can go down to the catacombs, and then of course that goes into the Tomb of the Giants. So I'll try to figure out what I want to do first. Just trying to think, because New Londo Ruins is really fucking annoying with the stupid ghosts and shit. That whole gimmick. But then again, the Tomb of the Giants is like my least favorite area in the entire game. So, boy, maybe I should leave that for last, because then I could probably be the strongest I can possibly be when I get there, and I can have the least frustrating time possible with it. So, yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So I'll probably just go and do New Londo Ruins. I think that's it, because I need to. Oh wait, I could. Okay, I mean, I guess I could go to the Duke Archives as well, but okay, yeah, okay. What I'll do is I'll do New Londo Ruins, Duke's Archives, then Tomb of the Giants last. I'll leave that last. Let's see here. I can swing my sword when if I get bored. Good one, Rizzle. Hooray! Hooray! The donkey's not dead. I mean, it is dead, but we can pretend it's not dead. All right. Let's see here. Okay, I can't make divine weapons. Okay, they say you should do it with the claymore. That was like the recommended weapon for me to use when I get there, but we have time to wait. We got time. Oh wait, I wanted to see if you had any of the you don't have any of those. Okay, that's cool. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't. Do I really need that? I don't really need that. We're fine. RJ hates animals. Don't tell anyone. I don't need PETA on me coming to my case, because they're out of control. No, actually, it's actually funny you say that, because I don't hate animals. Like, if I see little, baby animals, it's like, oh, it's cute and stuff, blah, blah, blah. But I do not have the same level of affinity for animals that most people do. I didn't grow up with pets at all. I grew up with like 0 pets. I still don't have any. And living in my home, my parents, home still, no pets. And my stepdad didn't have any pets either. So I've never had any pets. And so I didn't grow up with like that kind of love that a lot of people did, like, oh, having a little dog, cat, or whatever. My siblings had like gerbils and shit, but I don't think you can go to the same level of attachment because their life expectancy is much shorter. And so I kind of just didn't grow up with them that much. And I think I like pets when they're at someone else's house, but I'm not a huge fan of taking care of them. I'm not a big fan of the maintenance involved with most pets, especially like if dog or cat particularly sheds a lot, like that would just drive me up the wall. So yeah. Wait, why can't you fucking sell me shit? I thought you could. Oh wait, probably because I don't have a high enough affinity of magic or faith or some shit like that. Whatever. Anyway, okay. Do I even have? Ah, jeez, I don't even have the What's the item that you need for that? For the. Oh man. What's the item you need for that? To fight the ghosts. What weapon is it? What item is it that you needed? What's it called? Oh gosh. Gotta look this up. I don't know the name of it. Okay, Dark Souls. Ghosts. How do you fight the ghosts? What item do you need? How do you fight them? Transient curse, it looks like. Okay. Cool. I will go get some. And it said that it talks to the female undead merchant, so that's not too far from here. So that's good. At least they placed it not too far away. Also, yes, Lily, you are a kitty. You would be the only. I mean, you're not an animal, but for the sake of this, I guess you would be the only animal that would be worth it. I was gonna say you'd be the only pet that's worth it, but that was I'd be like, oh, it's getting a little too raunchy there. That's getting a little rated R right there. So we'll go with animal. And from dude, got him. Oh, what do you drop? What do you drop? What you got from me? Oh, never mind. You have nothing anymore because you're off the cliff. Alright. And yes, temporary curse. I forgot what it was called. I think it's called transient cursed. Or transient curse, not cursed. Anywho. We'll talk to the undead lady over here, because apparently she sells them. No, I don't need your moss. I need something better than your moss. I need that. That's what I need. Oh my gosh, 4,000 souls. That's much. That's so much. And you only have, you only have 4? Why do you only have 4? Well, alright. I mean, granted, you do get an okay amount when you're in there, so that's fine. Oh, you're trying to make me purr. Hey, we stop. You're gonna make this rated R. This is a rated R stream. No. The kids are in here. The kids are listening. Shh. Don't worry. When I get to Britain, that's when I'll try to make you purr. Okay. So now we got our curse. We can get down there. When I remember doing this on my other playthrough the first time around on New Game, and with the Quarterlight Fairy Sword, the ghosts actually they went down pretty quick. So I'm hoping I won't have too much of a struggle. There are some parts for sure which are a bit of a bummer, but I think we should be fine. The only issue is that there's not a single fucking bonfire in here at all. So you die. That's it. That's it. You're dead. You're dead, son. You're dead. That's it. Game over. So yeah. But first, let's give this ember to that dude. Hi. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Take this ember from me. Okay. Yeah. I know you can make cool shit. Take this ember from me. There we go. Yes. Brilliant flame. Cool. Take it. I don't want it anymore. Moving on. Okay, and now we will also add the transient curse to our... Oh jeez, way too fast. That was too fast. Move it in hot. Okay. Alright. So now normally if the dude upstairs, the moping guy, if he dies, actually he'll eventually die if you talk to him or something like that enough times and during key parts of the game, and you actually fight him here as a hollow. I guess he's not dead though, so that's not going to happen. Oh, this transient curse right there. I didn't even need to waste my life and buy 4. Could have just got 2. Alright. So I remember coming to this game, when I first played this game, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So I actually came to this part of the level, or this part of the game, like right away. Because I was just like exploring the area, and I was like thinking I found some like it was just like I don't know, a hidden part of the game or something like that. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Just right here and shit. I was like exploring around, having a good old time, talking to the dude in the cell locked up. I'm like, okay, yeah, just moseying along, having a good old time. And then out of nowhere, these ghosts come, and I'm just like, what? I'm like, all right. And then I'm like, wait, why aren't they dying? Right, they won't die. They need to die. Why aren't they dying? And I don't understand what was going on. I was so fucking turned off from the game after that. Oh my gosh. I was really upset. Because I was like, why would you do that? Why would you put an enemy in the game that can't be killed? And then I looked it up and I was like, oh. I was still mad, but... Anyways. So we should be fine. It looks like I'm taking these guys out in a hit. Just one hit. So... I'm not particularly worried now. I mean, they do show up in gangs, though. Like, they try to fucking gank you. So that might be an issue, because you can't hit everybody at the same time. Oh, nice spin attack. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. They're coming crazy. Okay, cool. Got him. Okay, cool. Yeah, the issue is that it's like when they come up from underneath the ground and shit. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I can't go into the ground. I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do that. The answer is you don't. But the ones in the walls aren't so bad. At least I know where those are coming from. Okay, sorry, I want to check the chat real quick. Hey, Lefty's in the house. What up, Lefty? Drop that EP. Yeah. Bro, you said you spelled it wrong. You gotta put the Y in there. Hey, so Pink Fireheart and Junior Gamer Squad. What up, guys? Hello. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us, for having a good old time playing that Dark Souls life, getting on that Dark Souls game. Having a good old time here. Man's waiting on that collab though. Yo. I love how that's become an unexpected like meme now. Unexpected RJ meme. Huh, I'm cool enough to have memes. That's nice. Also, Lefty, just so I'm clear, when you say like EP and things like that, are you just talking about like just the next episode of the Resident Evil series? Because that's what I imagined you mean. Because otherwise, I'm just like, what? You expect me to start fucking rapping? Bust out that hit single? Okay. You can shut your damn mouth. Don't you try to me like that, you piece of shit. Okay. Also, why is this ladder like... This is the only way you could get here. So why is that ladder... Like, why do you have to kick it down? I never understood that. I mean, is there another... Oh, no, because even if you fight the dragons, the wyverns over there, you can't do shit, so... I don't know. Confusing times. Boy, you trying to get me with that? You trying to... What you say to me? What you trying to do? You trying to take me out like that? I don't think so. Alright. How was your day today? Oh, thank you for asking. See, this is what... See, no one likes to ask how I'm doing. Anyways, it was good. Got out of work a little bit ago, about an hour ago. Hope your day was well. Also, hold on a second. Okay, cat kitty again. Yeah, man, RE6, it creases me up. Like, legit, no, stop laughing. How to be fair, it is fire, RJ. Hey, I appreciate the love. I really do. Uh-oh. No! Ooh, that's no good. Let go. Oh, shit, I gotta get out of here, because I think my transient curse ran out. Okay. So this whole section, like, I guess is, what is it, a castle? Castle, I think it's a castle. This whole castle sucks. I hate that's like the worst part of this whole area here. Because so many of these motherfuckers just pop out through the ground, like in the walls, in the ground, in your butt, like everywhere. So I kind of just like stay here and just hope that I can like take enough of them out. Oh, another one. There's another one. Get down here. Get down here. Get down here. Yeah. Something's hitting me. Oh shit. Retreat! Retreat! Okay. Ha ha. Alright. Any more? Might be. Oh, item? Nice. Okay. I know there's a banshee in there. Okay. Yeah, there's just so many. They come from they just come from just everywhere. Just showing up everywhere. Just ghosts in the ground, in the sky, it's everywhere. This is no escape. I love how that one always like oh, hello. That one in the ceiling always tries to attack you from the ceiling. Every single time I play this game, it always misses. There has not been one time it has actually hit me. Well, I mean, like, it'll hit me, but like that attack won't hit me, which I always find funny. Okay. So let's see here. Legit. I love how the arrows stay suspended for a few seconds after the ghost Deku. I was thinking the same thing. I was actually wondering if the arrows were just gonna stay there. I half expected them to just kind of just stay there. And honestly, I would have thought nothing else of it. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of what I expected to happen. Anyways, moving on along in the castle. Coming over here, gonna grab that ring, take out that sucker. You know what's funny? I thought that I had to climb up to the top and then jump down here. And then I was like, wait, no. There's just a right to the turn to the right that I never took. Because I'm smart. Alright, so we're going to come back up. We're going to climb up the chimney. And talk to a homie. He's going to give us a key. Or, yeah, key. So we can progress. Is there a boss ghost? Yeah, King Spook. No, shut up, Lefty. No, there's actually not. The ghosts that you see, those are the only type of ghosts in the game. And the boss we fight is not a ghost, I think. I don't think he's a ghost. You might think he's a ghost, but I don't think he's actually a ghost. Anyways.
I know exactly what your intentions are.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so give me the key.
The 14th slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget.
Do not forget.
In the dark void called the abyss. The abyss is not this for all
Honestly, the only thing is like what allows us to be in the abyss is just having that ring, the Artorias ring that we got from Sif, which is why Sif is a mandatory boss battle in this game. But it's like he's like, the abyss is no place for mere mortals. But it's like I could just give this ring to anybody; they can go into the abyss, no problem. So it's really good for anybody, any mortal. You're a liar. You're a sack of shit, old man. Anyways, so we're gonna grab a few items, make our way to the ceiling, grab some stuff, and then we will open up the floodgates, as the old man said. All right, and we'll go on this. We're going to go on the roof here because there is one little stray item over there, which I believe is another. It's another ring. Yes, single sacrifice, which is good. Which is good. I'm trying to think here. I can make that. Ah! All right, cool. Now it's funny because so the boss is called the Four Kings, and it's called that because there are multiple of him. Typically 4, but there can be more than 4 on the screen at one time. Which if that happens, you're in for a bad time. But if you manage to kill one by one, there's 4 of them. And it's funny because this boss also allows you to have a companion with you. However, I believe this is the only boss in the game that reads your co-op partner differently than the others, and it actually makes the boss harder. At least, I think in the sense of it has more health and probably has better defense and hits harder, or at least better defense and has more HP. And so it's actually countering to it. It's like the one boss battle you actually don't want with you, unless you just want someone to just catch aggro. Or help catch aggro, but even then, it's give and take. You have someone catch aggro, but they have more health and defense or whatever. So, yeah, which is a shame because it's the witch that we used to fight the butterfly early in the game. It was kind of interesting. That's the one. Anyways, so we have emptied out the flood that happened to Londo. To New Londo, hence why it's called New Londo Ruins. And this part of the level, getting to the boss, isn't so bad. There's only a few ghosts, and they're at the end. But it's mainly these few dark wraiths that are here, and they're pretty simple. They kind of function kind of like human players, like NPC humans, which is makes them a lot easier. So. But we're gonna see if we can take out these dragons. Oh, nice. You don't even react. That's exactly what I wanted. Because there is a item that they are guarding. There's a ring that they're guarding, and I want it. Okay, you merely adopted the abyss. I was born in it. That's probably what like Artorias says. It's like, and he is not dead. Well, in the case of these ghosts, no, they're kind of dead. They're kind of hella super dead. But yeah. Anywho, so yeah, we're gonna take out these birdies, these big old birds. I'd rather not try to fight them. I only actually also want to do this so I can get the other. This can be our safe spot. Like we can make a new safe spot, which I believe is a bit easier. Like it's more simple, I should say. You will have to fight these drakes over and over again if you die, but it's a bit more simple than fighting the ghosts. The ghosts. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do as well. And yes, I will stand here and just shoot this with arrows. Because that's the kind of gamer I am. Alright, well, I'll take this one on. Oh! Okay, didn't expect all that. Cool. Yeah, it has, they're guarding a, oh, what do they call it? It's the red ring of something. Yeah, the red tearstone ring, which I don't need it. I just wanted to have it. But it boosts your attack when your health is critical. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, chill, 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 chill. Well, you want some? You want some of this? You want some of this? Oh, jeez, come on, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Haha, I gotcha. I gotcha. Also, Lily, don't think I didn't see that comment. No, I didn't see that. Hit it from the back. I'll hit you from the back. Heyo! Anyways, the red room. Yes, the red room of death. Ow. Okay, cool. So, it's funny because I'm going to have to just do all this shit again because I'm going to go to the save spot because it is a better save point than from Firelink Shrine. I mean, they're both not that good, but I like to use this one as the lesser of two evils because at least you can kind of hang back and kill the dragons with arrows. And then the dark wraiths are pretty simple. I just find the ghosts just too annoying, personally. And you have to keep using the transient curses so like you can run out. So all right. Okay, so we are now going to fight these guys. Well, first, actually, before I do that, let me swap out one of my rings for the hawk ring. Spend my bow range, and I can do more damage. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit faster since I'm doing 139 damage as opposed to what I was doing like 40 before. So this will go by way faster. Also, Lily, don't don't laugh too hard at that now. Okay. While I'm doing this, actually, I have a question for you, Lily. And if you don't know, like if you can't really speak to it, it's totally fine. I'm just asking because you're the only Brit in the chat at the moment, and so I had a question. I was watching a video today during my lunch about this guy. I watched stuff before. He does Japanese culture videos, stuff like that. Like it's Ask Shoujo, I believe is the title of the channel. Anyways, he was watching one. He put out one recently about he's moving out of Japan soon, and he was explaining like some of his biggest factors of why, and kind of like also using them as like deterrents for people who are kind of like, you know, starry-eyed and like, oh yeah, Japan would be awesome, I want to live in Japan, blah blah blah, but like they just kind of see it from a touristy aspect rather than like a realistic one. But the one reason in particular that he brought up that I wanted to ask if it's the same for you in the UK, he was saying that, I mean, it's no secret in Japan that, you know, the elderly are like highly respected and like revered in their communities and culture. And it's to the point that where it doesn't, I guess, kind of starts to get illogical. To where, like, for instance, in a professional setting, if two people have an idea on something, like let's say like on just how to like updating some kind of process or something with the job, and a young person suggests something, the old person suggests something. If the old person doesn't like the young person's idea, but like even if the young person was able to prove with straight up facts that his way would be more efficient for the company is going to go with the older person just because of that like respect deepened in there, and to the point where young people kind of feel like it's hopeless to even like talk about new things or try to like voice opinions about older people or like old kind of things in place that have been in place for a long time. And I was wondering if that's the same in the UK. I was wondering if there's anything related to that in the UK. Apparently, it's a similar situation in Germany, but to a lesser extent. And I was just wondering, do you run into that problem in the UK, where like older people are just given the overwhelming benefit of the doubt and like the favor on pretty much everything and anything over their younger peers? And like I said, if you haven't gone through that yet in your life, that's totally fine. But like I said, you're the only UK person in the chat at the moment. So at least that I know of. I don't know if Lefty is in the UK or whatever. I was certain he's from the US. So, but it's funny hearing that, right? How is that case in Japan and like Germany and such? Because in the US, it's almost like the opposite. To an extent, like we actually don't want old people in a lot of different workplaces settings, actually, to the point where like we had to add in ageism to like equal like hiring and stuff like that because they would be like overlooked over younger talent a lot of the time and in a lot of places, at least for like most positions. When it comes to like more senior and executive, not really, not as much, but for like everything else, oh yeah, they'll get overlooked right away. So I don't know what this black blob is supposed to be. There's only like 2. There's like 2 in the entire game. That's it. And I don't really know what they are. But they're weird. But they leave these fucking like skulls here, which is really annoying. Because they just explode. That's all they do is explode. Okay, let's hear. What does Lily have to say? So not really. When you're really young, then yeah, your opinion doesn't mean squat but until you're like 25, but it's more about the merit of the people involved. Okay, so it seems to be something more similar to the US. So, okay, interesting. I guess I kind of thought that might not be the case because of how proper and like posh a lot of the UK can be, at least in certain parts. So I figured with that would also come with like a more of a favor towards older people in the communities. Oh, sorry, north. I meant the south, not the north. Goodness. Lily's probably like the north. Yeah, right. Sorry, I meant the south. Okay, I know that I can get up there. Did I take the wrong turn? There's an ember up there. Oh wait, no. Wait, what the fuck? How do you get up there? How did I forget how to get up there? Oh, there it is. Okay, just missed a turn. Alright, ember should be in there. Alright, very large ember. Yeah, just like the north. Yeah, no, I did not mean to say the north. Slip of the old tongue there. Fuck, if Gemini was here, he would have laughed harder than you. He would have been like, bah! The north. Bah! Well, speaking of Gemini, so I don't know if Lefty's still in the chat, but don't worry, there will be. I will be releasing. I think I'll be releasing the next episode of the series tonight, as a matter of fact, before I go to bed. So you will see that when you guys wake up tomorrow, I'd imagine. Yeah. Okay. Can't remember how to get my way around here. Okay, so we can go this way. In Gemini's town, they have beach where bodies routinely wash up. And if Gemini was here, you know he wouldn't deny a single thing. He wouldn't deny that at all. He'd like, oh yeah, no, absolutely. Or he'd be like, you say that, but actually yesterday, the craziest thing happened. Lefty, you see that you do, dog. Man's hungry. Oh, man's hungry over here. You out here leaving me famished. I mean, here's the thing, like, because it's like I have other stuff on my channel, right, that I recorded a long time ago that I have not even released, and so it's like I know I could just like release a Resident Evil, like I could do like 3 a week if I wanted to, more, whatever. But I do. Well, first thing, I don't want to oversaturate the series because even the best things can feel like much if you're giving too much of it. So that's the first reason. And the second reason is because I have I have a lot of other stuff that I've done with Travis on the channel and everything. And then when I'm able to do the podcast with David, well, that needs to take up, a slot as well. And so because of that, I don't release more during the week. if it helps, something similar. Oh shit! If something similar, not the exact same, but I recently episode I put out yesterday was actually on Dead Space, so more spooky stuff. If you're interested in that, Travis and I played Dead Space, and as you might imagine, had ourselves a little crazy time. So yeah, I mean something you can. So you know, there are other things on the channel to keep you guys entertained if you so choose. But I really do appreciate like just the crazy amount of support that Resident Evil 6 has gotten though. Like I still get like even when I'm like, oh, I don't want to get to the point where I'm like I might be expecting a certain performance. But yeah, I am like so happy to see that. Like I'm like that series has been hitting like record highs for me. For the channel, like far as the series, like consistently getting 60 to 70 views, which is a lot for me, and it's a pretty good number to be hitting with the subscriber count that I have. So, couldn't be more happy with how it's doing. So I thank all you guys for that support and the continued support. Like we're like what 5, 6 episodes deep and still going. Like usually things might trail off after the first couple of episodes, but no, it's been holding steady. I'm really happy about that. So thank ya. This thing gonna blow. There we go. There we go. I think there's a chest in here. Yes, there is. Oh, you trying to get me, ghost? Stupid ghost thinking he can jump up on me. Anyways, okay. Gemini's town has an orphanage made entirely broken glass. Fucking hell. In Gemini's town, the children survive by eating smaller children. Oh man, where's Gemini when you? I should have told him I was recording today. Live streaming. I should have told him. I usually always tell him just to give him a heads up because he can kind of like definitely just be trapped in his own little world for a while. And kind of forget everything else around him, and so I do try to remind him, but this time I didn't, and I'm regretting it because all these jokes just coming in hot. It's the best, but he's not here to appreciate them. Oh well. Anywho, so we are at the boss now. Through that gate is the boss area. It's funny because so in this area you need to put on the Ring of Artorias or the Covenant of Artorias ring. You need to have that on when you come into this world. If you don't, what happens is you go through the fog and your character just does a running leap off the ledge immediately and you die. So I thought that was really funny. I thought that because you're not technically in the abyss yet, but I guess the game thinks you are, or registers that you are, because you actually have to go down these stairs and then go down and then you're in the abyss, technically. And so I was because I was like, I'll put the ring on as soon as before I jump off. But nope, it just random jump. Just said fuck this and just jumped. So that was really funny. But anyway, so the strategy I'm going to use for this boss, that I would only use for this boss, is it also helps in New Game Plus as well. Is oh wait, no, I wanted that. I'm going to keep on Havel's ring. And I'm going to put on Havel's set. I think I have Havel's set. Yeah, I have it. Because his set gives you the most poise out of any set in the base game, or especially out of any set you'll find so far in this game. Even the Stone Helm doesn't give you as much, which is also pretty good. And that allows you to not get staggered with your attacks. You will be slow as fuck, but it'll you won't be able to be stopped with your attacks, and not only that, obviously your defense is going to go through the roof. And so yeah, I'm going to put it on, the whole set, by the way, not just pieces. I'm gonna put the whole fucking set on, and I'm just gonna be a fucking walking tank. Because with you not being able to be stopped in your attacks and you be able to take hits like a boss, what'll happen is you can even be double-handed, and you see that even with the Havel's Ring, I'm still overburdened. I'm still fat rolling. So actually, what you can do, since I'm fat rolling even with Havel's Ring, just say fucking just get the Ring of Steel protection and be even more beefier. And yeah, my physical defense is through the roof, 387. That is pretty high. I know obviously I didn't check it beforehand, before I swapped, but yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I guess there's no ring against magic because the boss also uses a magic attack, and maybe there's one of it. I don't have it. But yeah, so yeah, that poise is, look at that poise, 121. That's really high for this kind of game. So yeah, I'm just gonna be fucking fat rolling and just tanking hits like it's going out of business. So yeah, but I only do it for this boss. It's the only boss I do that for, because you want to get rid of because they will come one at a time in intervals. You'll start off with one, and if you don't kill it soon enough, another one will show up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't care about you. It's going to show up when it's supposed to show up, whether or not the first boss is out. So you want to take them out as quickly as possible. So that's kind of why people recommend just tanking up for this fight. And you don't need to run too much either and stuff either. And it's, especially when you have a good weapon like I do, I should be fine. I should be fine. But anyway, sorry, I'm going to catch up with the chat here. Don't trip, bro. I love your stuff, but that series was so long coming that we appreciate it more. Yeah, it was. You're right. It was. And I do apologize for that. I do apologize. It would have been out a little bit sooner if we were able to get the thumbnails and everything situated a little bit quicker. It still would have been a long time coming, but yeah, but yeah, we do love the patience from you guys. And yeah, I know it's actually episodes can be averaging 70 to 100 views. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm just so happy about it. Now I haven't checked I haven't checked like the first two. I'd imagine they've gone up a little bit. So it's good to see that a couple like even hit 100. Like that's awesome. It's not every day my videos will hit 100. I've had some, which I'm really happy about for a channel my size, and not doing stuff that's like super clickbaity or super like trendy or anything like that. Because like any channel, even if you're like fucking 50 subscribers, can play some trendy ass game and get, you know, hundreds if not thousands of views if the game is trendy enough. Which actually we did end up having something close to that, because we played Cyberpunk when it launched. Travis and I played Cyberpunk when it launched. Travis actually really did want to play it, and so we played another channel. Actually, you know, it gave us really good numbers, but like, well, it gave us good views, but not the strongest retention and the strongest watch time, which is what really matters for YouTube's algorithm. But anyways, sorry, I checked. Okay, RJ, look at your leg. Yeah, what about him? What you got to say? You having a good time? You can keep looking at those while I go and fight this boss. Down we go. Ah! You know what's funny? When I first did this, I thought I was really just gonna fall forever. I was like, wait, are we just falling? Because, anyways, okay, where's he at? There he is. Come at me. But yeah, as you can see, nothing stops me. So there's two health bars to keep in mind here. There's the bosses. There's like each individual health bar when they attack, and there's also this bottom one here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh man. Now that move is what fucks me up. It's really hard to dodge that move when you can't roll. Alright, anyways, let's just take this dude out. Now what's funny about this is that an interesting mechanic with this particular boss is that the closer you are to him when he attacks you, the less damage he actually does. It's very weird. It's probably one of the weirdest mechanics. I mean, I like it. It helps, because it helps to be close anyways, so... Oh, shit. Alright. Ho ho ho! Oh, what? Alright, so I have to take out this last one or else I'm going to die. I'm not going to be able to take like a big old hit. Well, okay. Shit. Okay. Stop doing crappy moves on me. Oh, you know what? I should have swapped out my shield for the green chest, for the green crest shield. But it doesn't matter. I killed him. Alright. Nice. And that's why we go in as a tank. Okay. He's how I imagine the Tooth Fairy looks in Gemini's town. God damn. The best part about these jokes with Jen, which by the way, he lives in Scarborough, just in case you wanted to know, Lily. You may not know where that's at, but that's the name of his town, Scarborough. The best part about these jokes is that Gemini would not even be mad about any of these. He would agree with every single one. He'd be like, yeah, no, actually I saw that guy last night. Alright. Yeah, that was the mistake I was making. I should have swapped out that shield for the green crest shield because it has a better, it has a higher stamina regen. It helps with stamina regen a bit. And so I should have used that against that boss, but it's fine. We beat it all the same. I was thinking, like, man, I shouldn't be able to, like, I was like, I'm not attacking as much as I remember doing before, because my stamina was taking forever to replenish. Hey, let's put our clothes back on, our proper clothes back on, and yeah. So now I don't ever have to go down there again. Anywho, okay, so Lefty's town smacked him, bro. Smoked him, bro. In Gemini's town, the good kids get coal for Christmas. The good kids get coal for Christmas. Now that's a good one. Yeah, that's where he lives, Lily. He lives in Scarborough. And what's funny is that not only does he live in Scarborough, I have come across 2 other people that I met through Discord and YouTube that also live in Scarborough. It's really funny how that works. Because for as small of a town that he says it is, it's funny that I know now 3 people that fucking live there. Very interesting how that all works out. Anyhow, in Scarborough, the kids are lucky to survive Christmas. Do you know about Scarborough, Lily? I mean, the way he describes it to me makes it seem like that place may have a reputation of some kind. Like a specific one beyond just the fact that, like, it's part of the North. But I'm wondering, like, do you know about that town? Also, I'm wondering. Okay, so I did that, and now is it Duke's Archives that I have to do next? Is that what I said I was gonna do? What time is it? 6:40. Okay, I have a little bit of time. I won't be able to finish Duke's Archives by in any way, but I can at least start it. I've got like maybe 20 minutes or so left before I have to go. So, I'm trying to think here. What do I want to do? Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, we will go to On Orlando. Oh yeah, I can't even do that battle until I get through the catacombs. Okay, sorry. A thought popped in my head. There's another secret boss. Or I guess hidden boss? I don't know what to call him. It's an optional boss. And I just reminded myself that even if I wanted to do it, I can't because I need to go through the catacombs to get the ring that's needed to open up that boss. So, cool. I guess that'll be the last thing I do before because the catacombs are the land of the giants, and then I can do that boss. Okay, so I'll do that. So that boss will be the last thing I do before I do the DLC. Anyway, sorry. Seriously, I've heard some awful things about Scarborough. Ooh, that's no good. Gemini Town jokes are a thing now. I know a little. I actually visited once as a little girl, and it was quite nice, but it seems like it's littered with drug addicts. My mom wouldn't let go of my hand when we were outside the hotel. Oh, man. You know, actually, it's interesting because it seems to be, at least when Gemini describes it to me, that's about it. That's about right. He says, like, where he's at, he has, like, where he lives, he has a, what do you call it? Like outside his house, there's like a little area you could walk through. I guess an alley of sorts. And he says he like has people coming through there all the fucking time and just being loud or obnoxious. Because I guess he's not too far from a pub or something. So a lot of drunk people come through there to like piss or whatever. I was actually on a call with him 2 months ago. And we were just talking, just catching up, having a good time. And then out of nowhere, he's like, "Hey, hold on a second. I think I hear some people outside my house." And then he said this. He has said this in videos before about him going from like 1 to nuclear. I heard it. It's not a joke. He immediately went to like, he like turned into like defensive dad mode, but he's not a dad, obviously. But we were just like, "Oi!" Which first of all was hilarious. That I've never heard someone actually say "oi" in person, so that was interesting. But then he was just literally yelling at them, like saying, "Who the fuck are you? Like, what the fuck are you guys doing over here?" And all that, like just immediately aggressive, on the aggressive, immediately. And so like I was like, "Whoa, okay," but it wasn't even like scoundrels or drug addicts. It was just some dudes who were just drunk and needed to piss. But he says he has like drug addicts coming through all the time. So even though that happened when you were much younger, it seems nothing's really changed. He's probably the most aggressive white guy I've ever seen. yeah, he's up there. He's up there, Lefty. He is up there. He's like the most aggressive person, period, I've ever seen. Oh, what? How does this not hurt him? This is fucking made out of fire. This is not going to be good for me. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. And I don't feel like wasting Estus flasks on this. Okay, let's see if I can just... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of his range and equip my bombs. Because I do have bombs. I just... Wait, whoa. No, wait, chill. Okay. Yeah, I do have some bombs. I don't know if it'd be enough to take out both of them, because there's two that I have to worry about. But we can try. Oh, you really can't go past this. Nice. Good. Wait, why is that not doing anything? Man, wait, what? What? Oh, jeez, I'm fucked now. I'm fucked now. I could have swore this thing was weak against fire. Maybe this one isn't. I don't know why you're not attacking me, but I'm not mad about it. Oh shit. Oh shit, he's coming in hot. Oh shit. This is not okay. Let's see how much this does. No damage, but he can't attack me, so this works for me. Well, while I'm doing that, let's see here. He seems so nice, though. Gemini nice. He was nice to me, kinda. No, I think, I don't know if it's like him. And this is why we wish he was here, because then he could like speak, he could like, you know, defend himself and talk about, you know, speak for himself here. But like, my observations talking to him and being, you know, hanging out with him, at least through cam and on voice and everything, is, I think it's some kind of amalgamation of a combination between like having lived in the South, or sorry, I'm keeping mixed up, in the North. And also, because I don't know if you guys know, but he's not, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, but he's not the tallest guy in the world. I believe he has said his height is like 5'7", I think, 5'7", 5'8". And, I mean, in any culture, that's kind of a tough thing as a guy to kind of handle. But it seems to be even more so in the north of England. Because England seems to be still very much, and Lily, maybe you can speak to this, but from what I've gathered, at least in the north part of England, it seems to still be very, very staunch in like gender roles and like, you know, men are men and women are women, whatever that means. And so when you live in a really rough neighborhood, you're not the biggest guy in the world, and you have a culture that's very much enforces bravado and, you know, just tough men being tough men. I think all of that comes together, and it creates kind of like a environment of aggression, you know. And also when you're surrounded by it everywhere you go, I mean, it's kind of tough not to kind of force yourself to take on that type of personality. Now, granted, these are all just observations. These are not facts by any means. This is just me guessing at why. Because yes, he is a bit abnormally aggressive, and I think he'd be the first to admit it. I think that's part of the reason why he goes to therapy. And actually, speaking of therapy, it also could be because, I mean, he has, I mean, he said this in videos before, but, you know, he suffers from you know, schizophrenia. You know, he clinically has that, and that may play a factor too into it. You know, I mean, he has a whole lot of mental health issues and problems and everything, and he always has his whole life. So maybe that's also, maybe it's just a fucking frustration at the world. Just like, why this? Why do I have this? This sucks. But anywho, but I do. When things aren't going fucking crazy in his life or around him, he is a very nice guy. He's a very, very kind individual. I mean, he wouldn't do these charity streams the few times that he can with how meager. And trust me, he makes a meager living. And still doing those charity streams, I mean, that kind of tells you, at least, you know, the trueness of his heart, even if it doesn't always show. But yeah, I mean, sometimes circumstance. I mean, here's the thing, because like it's interesting, because personality-wise, like anger-wise, I think his environment has kind of influenced that. But fortunately, after talking with him many times extensively, just about stuff, he hasn't let that like he hasn't let his circumstances define who he is as a whole, which is really nice. Because when he talks to me about stuff, even when he doesn't necessarily understand or get it, he wants to, and he's glad that he has an opportunity to be shown about a different perspective or a way of thinking or something like that. So I have to give him that, and I told him that, so I mean I already have, but yeah. So at least there's that, like, because a lot of people live in a circumstance and just think like the world's like that's it, like the world starts and ends here, and with him I don't get that. I don't get that sense at all. Oh no! I really don't want to use it. Don't want to use an Estus flask, but at the same time, this fight is taking quite a while. Also, speaking of hugging Jet, or not Jet, I'll hug Jet too. Shit, I don't care. Speaking of hugging though, hugging Jim. Yeah, trust me. When I finally make my ass over across the pond, you best believe hugs are about to be everywhere. It's about to be hug central. Don't worry, Lefty, you won't die. Especially if I'm there. Because he seems to like. Because it was funny because there's been a few times where Gemini has been like, "Oh yeah, I have no problem with hanging out, meeting with you," but like RJ has to be there. So for some reason, he really values my company around him. Maybe he like thinks I'm some kind of like a calm presence or something. Because like some previous stream, he Lily was in there and we were talking about like meeting up, right? Like probably meeting because Lily would like to meet Gemini and myself, and I of course would love to meet Gemini and Lily, of course, especially Lily. But we were talking about it and how that would be and everything, and then Lily was like, "Hey, I'm actually really close to you, Gemini. I can come hang out with you like right now." And he was like, "No, RJ's not there." I was like, "Bro, you can't wait for me. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there. You can't wait. Don't be literally waiting like that." But yeah. So yeah, that was kind of funny. So like, I have a feeling, Lefty, that if I was around, you wouldn't die. You'd be fine. You could hug him all you want. You'd be fine. You sure you're not a meat shield? I mean, I might be. Who knows? I guess we'll have to find out when the time comes. Okay, so I don't know why I can't take out that pig. I thought they were all weak to fire, and they're not, and I don't have any fire spells. I don't know a single one. I have the Pyrocy Flame, but I don't know a single fire spell, and I'm not going to go learn one. So, oh, man. I could just try to just fuck it and just, like, avoid the pig, and then rest of the bonfire, reset him, and then not have to deal with him. I could just do that. Or not, because the game won't let me. That's cool. That's cool. That's just what I wanted. Well, let's see if I can just lure him like I did the last one. Let's see how far we can get him out. Come on, piggy. Come on. Come on. Whoop. How far can you go? Whoop. Yeah? No? Ooh, you got me. Oh shit. Oh man. That was a close one. Yes, and I will be doing this now to destroy this pig. I have no shame. Anyways. Okay. Yes, Lily. Of course you. You kidding me? I mean, you don't live too far from London, and that's most likely where I would land. And so I'd probably be like, yo, you're the first stop. I'll be like, yo, meet me somewhere, and then help me get to Gemini. Because I won't know how. Yeah, he won't actually meet you. Well, wait, I'm questioned then. The times you said you asked, were those before or after when we like talked about it on that stream? Just curious, because I'm wondering if he used the same excuse then too. All right, pig's out. Pig is out. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That's right. Okay. No more pigs. We can go rest at the bonfire. And actually, because that took so freaking long, I'm gonna have to wrap up in a couple minutes here. But what I'm gonna do real quick is, of course, save. But I'm gonna go and grab the item that I need, the broken pendant, I believe, to act so that when I'm ready to fight the DLC, I can do it. But anywho. Okay, before. Okay, it was before. All right. Kind of had a little crush. Hey, I don't blame you. I did too. I mean, have you seen this guy? Anywho, yeah. All right, let's take on these guys. These guys suck. Like, they're actually like strangely stronger than you think they're supposed to be. At least you can backstab them though. Okay, especially the archers. Oh my gosh, the archers are the worst. Oh, whoa. Hey, chill. Shit, there's too many. Okay, come back on open area. Okay. Ho, one hit kills over here. That's what we do. Oh, come on. Okay. Anyways, okay. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. However, it seems to be that if you keep seeing these legs, I feel like I know where that crush might divert itself to. Oh, direct shot there. Okay, didn't want that to happen. Okay, so this crystal golem has the item that I need. Oh, come on, dude. How? You weren't even in the line of sight. Whatever. Please don't kill me. Ah! Ooh. Okay. Cool. Now we have the pendant. We are good. I'm going back down, saving, and we are done here. Them yoga legs, though. Hey, just wait till you see him in person. Hey, yo. What if you had like a crush, not on me, but just the legs, like just specifically the legs. You're like, no, 80% of you, it's like hit or miss. But them legs, though. What them legs do, though. Anyhow, okay, cool. So we didn't make a tremendous amount of progress, but we're moving along nicely. We don't have too much more of the game to do. We have the Duke's Archives, that whole section. Well, Duke's Archives / obviously like what they call the Crystal Garden, whatever the fuck that area is where you fight the dragon. That whole area, which shouldn't be a problem. The dragon is actually hella easy. I can say that with confidence. It's hella easy. So, but that's gonna take a while. The whole Duke's area takes a good while. So we have that, and then the Catacombs / Tomb of the Giants, which can take some time. It'll depend on how fast I get through the tomb. The Catacombs is piss easy, especially when we're doing it so late in the game. But the Tomb of the Giants sucks. So that can take a little while. The boss is fairly tough. So that may take a little bit, but otherwise, yeah. And then there's one optional boss to do after we get to the Tomb of the Giants, and then the DLC, and then endgame, last boss, last area, last boss. So that's about it for this game so far. Not too much farther. Gosh damn it, Lily. I look away for 1 second. I come back to vague threats of my legs being removed from my body. Just imagine instead of a body pillow, it's just my legs. Oh jeez. Anyways, let's go wrap up the stream, guys. I gotta head out to the gym. Yeah, I'll try to probably stream on a Monday next week. That seemed last Monday was pretty poppin', a little bit more active it seemed. So I'm gonna try Monday, see how that goes. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Travis had a baby. He had a little girl. So I should have said that earlier in the stream. But yeah, so I don't know when I'll be able to do more stuff with him, live or regular recordings, since he has this new miracle of life to deal with and handle. So yeah, it'll probably just be mainly me doing stuff. So I don't know, maybe I'll stream a little bit more often. We'll have to see. But yeah, going to the gym. I'm gonna work on these bad boys. Keep Lily happy. Gotta do what the people want, right? So yeah. But anyway, so yeah, this was a lot of fun. I will stream at least. I probably won't stream again this later this week. I probably won't be till next Monday. But yeah, thanks to everyone who showed up. Thank you for Lefty, Lily, Rizzle, the Junior Squad, and the other part of that name I don't remember. The first guy that showed up for a brief little while. Kind of forgot his name. But thank you as well. Thank you to anyone who watches this afterwards. I really appreciate you. We put out regular recordings about 3 times a week, with a podcast usually on Monday. If not a podcast, just another regular video. And then we have Resident Evil going on as well, which people are loving a lot. Check that out. We just started Dead Space. And yeah, I think that about covers it. And thank you guys for the congratulations. Really appreciate it. Whenever I have him back, we'll definitely bring it up and talk about it. Yeah, maybe that's it. Time for me to go work on these legs. You guys will take care and have a good night, morning, day, whatever it is for you. Bye.